Oh,
You
no.
got the album to find out, haven't you? Yeah.
Brilliant.
Actually, it was a song which was, if you're a big metal fan, heavy metal fan, and Zakk Wylde, who used to be the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne,
Yeah.
and who's now a star on his own with Black Label Society.
Yeah.
I was playing this one of his songs backwards, and that's how it came out. So, yeah. But his inspiration was a bit heavier than that, of course. But
It'll probably take me years to work this one out.
no,
I'll be up there each week
No.
while I'm doing the show, going through the album cover, trying to work it out.
You just have to buy the album.
You will.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that was for her.
Yeah.
And I've probably got to write another one now, haven't I?
You got how many grandkids?
Well, this will be the second one coming up.
Oh right, so yeah.
11 days time, so...
So yeah, you better start writing one for that.
What should I do?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you writing for a new album yet, or?
Yes, the new songs are coming out thick and fast.
Yeah.
It's going to be slightly different from the other two.
Yeah.
And there probably a few guest musicians on as well, so it's probably going to be a harder edge, I think, than the acoustic-y stuff which we're doing.
Who's the guest musicians going to be in?
I'm not saying.
Oh right, that's all top secret, is it?
So it probably won't happen until maybe February or March next year. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of things to do in between that time.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm still not only with Stomping on Spiders, but we're also with Bob Jones now.
Yes, good old Bob. I saw Sunday at the old Rectify House.
That's right.
Threatening to do one of his uncut versions again.
You got to love
There's
Bob.
no stopping Bob.
In fact, I had a great time over at... You were over at... Martin was over at the Upton Blues Festival.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so it was, people in hospital. It was actually a fantastic day. And what a weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had the pleasure of actually sitting there talking both to Bob and Perry Foster.
Well, Perry turned up Sunday as well, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, just a heckle Bob, I think.
Yeah, I think he probably was. But I sat with Perry and I was chatting to Perry and away with, and his wife has just had an all clear for cancer, which is good.
Cool, that's brilliant
It's
news.
really good news.
Yeah.
So it's celebrations all round, and
Yeah.
but he still tried to just flog me a guitar.
Really?
He said, "Do you want this, young man?" And I kept saying, "Well, I'd like it, Perry, but how much do you want for it?" And he said,
No.
"Well, I better do some more busking."
He's very heavily into selling these guitars, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of connections.
Yeah.
So, that's the way it works.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting session when Perry came up. He told it how it was.
Exactly.
He wasn't impressed with
No.
Upton Blues at all.
No, I think he managed to get a few slots at the end of it.
Yeah.
And I think they regarded him and Bob as the most senior people in the area. Of course, they are the godfathers of blues, I think.
Yeah.
With the exception of Martin.
We're getting there.
You're getting there,
We're getting
occasionally.
there.
You Martin's third in line, are you?
No. Could be.
There might be some people disputing that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You into blues, Runner?
If you ask me to name an artist,
I don't think I could.
No, I'm the same.
No, I don't know I could.
I don't mind listening to blues,
Yeah.
or jazz, or
Yeah.
country, or folk.
Yeah.
I like all genres,
Yeah.
except drum and bass and dubstep.
Right.
That can take a jump off a cliff. I've no love for those genres.
You have to come and listen to my acoustic stuff with Sam. It's a little bit like acoustic drum and bass.
Really?
You're really selling it to me.
Actually, no, it really is, yeah.
Yeah,
Fusion, I call it, Mark.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
some these are good
Yeah,
names.
guitar and drums fusion.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, he's
I've
pretty
not
cool.
heard this, yeah.
Well, drum and bass is rhythm and blues, so the combination of the two instruments, that doesn't bother me, but
No.
drum and bass, what you would find in a club,
You mean the really deep, heavy, sub-bass stuff?
I mean the kind of stuff you have to medicate yourself to enjoy.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Sort of stuff my lad likes listening to.
Medicate yourself.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's what these listeners have to do every Wednesday. They
Exactly,
medicate themselves to this programme, I think.
Well, yeah, it's gone all right. We've had a couple of struggles on one or two, haven't we?
Yeah, just a few.
As King Dave says up there, yeah. You weren't there that night, no. You know what we're talking about there, don't we? We're recording the whole 2-hour session tonight, by the way, boys. So
Alright.
hopefully they'll be put on that.
Alright, better go lawyers then.
Yes.
The lawsuit's probably flying everywhere.
Exactly.
This is the visitors book, if we have to sign our rights
Oh yeah, you
away.
have to sign in.
No, you have to sign to get out.
Yeah, it's just
You
like
don't sign to get in, you sign to
the other
get
get
out.
famous. I'm
If
just
you don't sign to
gonna
get
stop
out,
the
you're in here for another week, mate.
book. Right, who's going to do one next then?
What looks like Gavin.
Shall I do one?
Go ahead, mate.
I'm poised.
It looks like you're going to be doing to 10 o'clock, mate.
Oh, no,
You've got
you
it
can't do
in
that,
your
sir.
hand.
I have trouble.